Yo guys, what's up and welcome to the stream. So as you can see by the thumbnail, we've actually got some characters. So there are modular characters. There is still some more that I have to do to the system, but we're actually going to jump in game and I'll actually show you how they work. But before I do that, let me just quickly go over to here. If you're watching after the live, jump forward to the gameplay. But let me just copy that, go to here and just let everyone know what's going on here. So everyone join me live. Can throw that there. Hopefully the audio is a little bit better in this stream. There was some issues in the last stream, so hopefully it's a bit better. If anyone's watching, let me know in the comments. So I'll just put that there. I'll put that here, and I'll put that here as well, and we should be done with that. So now we can close that. I can close this, and we can pretty much jump straight into the gameplay. But I'll click play. It actually takes some time to go in game, but I'll quickly just grab my phone. Okay, so now I should be able to see the chat. Hopefully I can do that before it goes in game. So, yep, I can go to there. I should be able to turn that down, I think. Hopefully that's going to work. Yes, yes. Yeah, it takes a bit to load into the map because it's quite large. But now I can actually see the chat. So there we go. All right, so there we are, guys. We have our first male character. Now he actually it's a modular character, so he sort of starts with no clothes, and you can there's like all different types of pants and stuff, and then torsos, different shirts. He's actually got two different attachments on his head. He's got a hat and a face attachment. So this can all be customized. I'm going to make it so you actually customize your character pretty much. Before you join. So before you join the actual game, as like even if it's solo or multiplayer, you sort of can customize your character, but you only really have to customize it once. But before you actually join the servers, that's when you can sort of go and re-customize your character, sort of thing. But I haven't quite actually got all that modular stuff built yet. But pretty much I've just got all the animations retargeted, and now this mesh actually works with all the animations. There's like 880 something animations for ATPS, so that's all been retargeted over. I actually used an asset which is like called an animation retargeting toolkit. It's it sort of, because the workflow to be able to retarget animations is insanely complex and time consuming, so I downloaded this asset, and it sort of makes it all happen in a few clicks. So within a few clicks and about a minute of processing, it will do it for you. But let's just jump straight into the game. So there is a couple things that we can do because the zombies, if you noticed in the last live stream, the zombies were quite intense. And so we've got to sort of adjust their damages and their health and all that sort of stuff. But just so if you're new to the stream, what we'll do is I'll just have a little run through, a little playthrough, just so you can see what type of game we're working with. So yeah, I've got to fix those doors. I keep forgetting that. But yeah, nothing much in here. Just weapon spawning by the looks of it. But yeah, there is a female character as well. I'll show you her later. But pretty much there's like sort of, let me just sort of, so I can turn the camera around. So there's like one main male character and one main female character. So I've only really got two characters. There is also Spec Ops characters. So there's like military characters, but all their clothes are interchangeable. So the male character and the female character can wear the military clothes and all that sort of stuff. So I can turn this guy into like a military sort of thing. So there is sort of three types of characters, but there's really going to be a male and a female character that you can choose. The Spec Ops characters are going to be the NPCs. So the NPCs, vendors and all that sort of stuff are going to be at settlements, and they're going to be army guys. So it's like the army are still sort of bro, why you shut down SAMP servers? I haven't shut down no SAMP servers. Like if you're speaking about State of Decay San Andreas, I don't own that anymore. Kale Warden owns it, and it's up to him to put the server up. But I don't own it anymore, so I can't put it back up. So there's the answer to that question. But anyway, so yeah, so these guys are modularized sort of thing. He's sort of wearing heaps of heaps of different attachments and stuff. There's like jackets, and I'll show you after this gameplay run. But let's run around a bit of a gameplay. So there is quite an issue with the IK. I sort of had to turn the IK off, so there isn't any IK at the moment. But I had to do that just so the legs aren't twisted. If you're on the Discord, check the link in the description. I'll sort of post random images and stuff, and you'll see the twisted feet in the media section. Yeah, so I had to turn IK off just so we could run around and actually do stuff. But as you can see, everything works with the weapons very nicely. There really wasn't any adjustments needed, so everything's really nice. More medikits, nice. I can stack them up. They were $15 and they're half a pound each, so they're sort of expensive and not quite as heavy. I sort of Googled every single item, what the in real life weight is, and I sort of just estimated and gave it that weight. So like medikits in real life are about half a pound sort of thing, you know what I mean? And like canned foods, like a canned tuna is about half a pound, you know what I mean? Like or 0.3 of a pound, so instead of 0.5. And a big can will be 0.5, but a small tuna can will be 0.3 sort of thing. So haven't seen any zombies yet. So we got enough of everything. I'd like some water, but we've got tons of medikits now. But anyway, we're actually going to need the medikits because these zombies are just ruthless. The door's here, so let's just go out and start. Oh, if you haven't seen the vehicles yet, we're going to be working on that in a future stream to get these actually drivable. There is basic mechanics. It just comes from an asset pack that I'm using, post-apocalyptic asset pack. But what happened to the zombies? They're just been roaming, I think. Shout out to the 2 viewers. There doesn't seem to be any zombies. Well, something could have happened. I'm not sure. Okay, well anyway, there's a bit of gameplay. We need to work out what happens to the zombies, but here is the sort of modularized guys. So he'd sort of start here. So you sort of start like, ignore all the guns. But he sort of will start like this, and then you got to modify your character. You sort of change his torso, different shirts, jackets. Then you can change his pants, sort of thing. His shoes. You can either have no shoes or shoes. Then you can change his hat wear. Then his face wear, like a mask or something. You know what I mean? All that type of stuff. So that's like how it's going to work. And then you can sort of like, if you choose pants, and then he'll look like that, and then you choose a shirt and then he'll look like that. But then you can sort of customize him into something like, this. You know what I mean? Sort of thing. If that makes sense. But, yeah, look, the positions of those sockets need to be changed for the jacket. So I just need to slightly adjust the weapons sort of thing. That's not a gun. So there's our gun right there. But see, that's what I've got to do. I've actually got to hit up. I actually know a level design, a level designer, so he sort of knows what he's doing with all this stuff. So what I need him to do is to open this skeletal mesh, because I don't know how to do it, and I need him to remove that attachment and that attachment, because they're just going to get in the way of where the guns go for the holsters. As you can see, the gun here. So I need to sort of just make sure that these attachments aren't on anything sort of thing. And I think that's an attachment too. Yeah, but let me show you the female. So the females, see, I can sort of add her right now if I wanted to, but she sort of looks a bit too broad in the shoulders. So what I've got to do is I've got to convert her over to the female skeletal mesh, so she's not so manly looking. She'll actually look like a female sort of thing. But she sort of starts out like this. You know what I mean? And then, gradually, she's quite a little bit different actually. But then you can turn into, she can turn into something like this. I think she's got attachments that will fit on her. See, that's an attachment. Yeah, those don't seem to be attachments on this, but yeah, so there's her. But we've also got Spec Ops. So there's Spec Ops guys. See, these are attachments which I believe. Oh, it is the same guy, I think. Oh, he looks a bit different. So maybe we can. It wouldn't make sense to have two different guys. So these are what the NPCs are going to sort of be. These guys, but the other characters can actually take their attachments. You know what I mean? So I think we can sort of just swap them around, sort of thing. See, like, what's that? See, that's a vest. I think that's an attachment. See, and then see, the NPCs are just going to look something like this. Oh, that's a physical asset. No, I don't want to open that. No, I don't want to open that. Pretty much, this is what the NPCs are going to look like. They're just going to be army guys. So it's like the army are still occupying the town sort of thing. So the NPC is going to look like this. You know what I mean? So, I might make it so you can choose to be a Spec Ops guy. Hopefully, I think you can interchange the clothes and that. But when is the testing period for the game? Hopefully sometime soon. Definitely sometime this year, but hopefully sometime soon. Shout out to the 5 viewers. But let's see what happened to these zombies, for starters. Let's jump back in game. Let me close all these stuff. So anyway, those are the characters. Actually, what I can do, I can actually show you sort of what they look like. See, so we've got male character. See, I'm working with an editable character to build the whole modular system, so you can actually build your character sort of thing. But that's not done yet. We probably won't get that done because I'm sort of following a tutorial to make sure I do everything correctly and the right practice. But we want to go to viewport. So this is all I got now, this guy. See, I can change him to whatever I want. I can change him to this guy. And I can compile that. He actually looks better. No, he has that slot, the one I don't like. See, and then you know what I mean? But see, with I might be able to show you in the editable character. See, what I'm doing with the editable character, see, I've got the head. So there's the torso. The head is like an attachment that goes on the head, and then an attachment that goes on the face, and then you got the legs. So you got torso, legs, and then shoes go as an attachment. So I'm sort of like building it in modular sort of thing. So, but yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So what I want is we're just going to go with let's just try this guy here. Yeah, he looks alright. Yeah, he's not bad. He doesn't look very very survival like. See, I think it's still the same thing because yeah, he looks alright. Let's just go try one more guy. Well, what's going on here? Okay. So yeah, there's heaps of different types of guys. What's this guy? See, I need to remove those attachments because they're just going to conflict with our weapons. Which one was it? This guy. Alright, this is us. It sort of suits because I've named the map New England, so this sort of suits. And why is that so LOD, like low in detail, man? I don't know. Anyway, we're jumping back in game. All right, no more fiddling around. Best of luck. Thanks, Ronnie, mate. Shout out to the 4 viewers. But now we're going to try and work out what happened to these zombies. And then once we work that out, and they're actually back, we can start adjusting. And everything looks low in detail. Hopefully, once we go in game, it will all fix. But sometimes that happens. Everything just goes into a low LAD, level of detail. So Shout out to the 4 viewers. Jump into the chat, guys. Let me know where you're from, what country, what time zone, and that. And look at the level of detail of everything. All right, that calls for a engine restart. So bazinga, 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 bazinga. Now this is going to take a significant amount of time because, well, I did remove some useless assets. I did drop the size by 5 gigabytes, so that's part of why I think it takes so long. I haven't done that yet in this backup, but Auralite Game says it's the VRAM limit. Is it? Interesting. I increased that though. I've got the source build, so I could increase it. It was capped at 70% for some reason, but the maximum is 95%. So I changed it to 95%, and I sort of don't get those VRAM warnings anymore. But I think that whole LOD thing is just something that happens. Like, it just happens every now and then. I just got to reload either the map or like the engine. The engine just sort of fixes it. Because you could see when I was looking at the character that he was low in detail all of a sudden. So I think that it's just something that happens, and I just got to restart the engine. I hope so anyway, but I got a backup, so thank God for backups. Yes, it takes a little bit of time, but can I remove that? Actually, yeah. Look at this, guys. I found this sort of online. It's like a fan remake. It's not Vice City, but it's made to look like Vice City. You know what I mean? So it's a bit of that time of year, that time of GTA release seasons. So it's, you know, GTA 6 inspired sort of thing, I believe. Yeah, that helps. But while in edit, I went editing models and stuff. The engine doesn't clear memory right. Oh, really? Whoa, I had the same problem when I have a 3070. Wow. Yeah, it's just Unreal Engine. You know, there's those small little things, little bugs that you just got to put up with. You know what I mean? We have access to the engine. We should be that grateful enough to at least have access to this thing. We'll see in a couple of seconds if it pops. Yes. All right, everything's good again. All right. And I think if you sort of spawn and stand around for too long, I don't think the load, like maybe the map unloads and then the zombies sort of fall to the ground or something. Not sure, but anyway. Well, anyway, guys, if you're watching, this is pretty much when we're going to be doing the streams. I might try a nighttime stream, which will be like a daytime stream for you guys. Yeah, of course, I still love Unreal. Yep. I love Unreal. I can't believe I waited so long to even try it. Oh, yes, no, there we go. We've got our level of detail back. All right, let's just jump straight into these zombies. There should be a zombie like right here. There he is. If you haven't seen the zombies yet, you've heard them now. And I keep forgetting you can headshot zombies. That's why some of them were... Oh, shh. Alright. They're, number one, they're too fast. Well, these guys are too fast. Or, actually, not as fast, I don't think. I think I can slow them down a bit, but they take way too much damage, and they've got too much health. And there's, as you can see, like the bullets impact them like they're hitting a brick wall or something. But I've got to add like you know, gore mechanics. I'm thinking about making so you can dismember zombies. So you shoot them in the leg with a revolver and it will blow their leg off. And like also gore as well. I'm yet to add all that stuff. So, and also the impact sound of hitting flesh and the effects and all that sort of stuff. But those are the zombies. Let's actually jump straight into the zombies and see if we can fix them straight away and then start testing him. So it's just the evolution part because I need to rethink this math. So I'm doubling it here, right? So the evolved power for the evolved zombies are double. So their health is going to be 200, the claw damage is going to be 30, and their chase speed is going to be 600. I think the chase speed's alright. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go 1.5 on that. So that's going to lower their health and their damage. We'll go 1.5 on that and we'll see what happens. Are they too fast? Is 600 too fast? But what? Oh, here. But see, 300's too slow because I got to add. Makes them 600. This will make them 500, so 200. Alright, so now that's adjusted. That should be a big difference now. If you're wondering what I was doing there, I was just adjusting the evolved power. So those glowing zombies are considered evolved zombies. They're 1.5 times faster, 1.5 times more health, 1.5 times more damage. Maybe think about adding a dodge. What do you mean? Up to you, but it allow closer combat. What do you mean? Go into more detail. What do you mean about that? Welcome to the stream, G&G. Hello from Portland, Oregon. Oh, wow. Been loving the streams and watching your progress. Keep up the great work. Thank you, and welcome to the channel, and I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. I'm enjoying it just as much as you are, so... Alright, we need to test these evolved zombies. So hopefully this guy's evolved, so we can sort of just test him. And also I want to try these headshots. There's a parallax, so the bullets aren't always accurate. Oh yeah, see that headshot? He wasn't involved, but there. So you'd have been noticed in the last streams I've just been shooting at their body, and like some zombies were dropping instantly from one shot. That was because I was accidentally headshotting them. So now I'm actually going to try headshot them. So you can headshot them with anything, pretty much. If you headshot them with a shotgun, they're dead. If you headshot them with a handgun, they're dead, sort of thing. Like technically it's built in a way now, if I could punch them in the head, they'd die from a headshot. RA, hello from Tenerife. Wow, where is that? What country is that? Tenerife. I think I've heard of that before. Good luck with your game. Thank you. Shout out to the 7 viewers. If you're watching, you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. You actually pop up on screen. I've got the alerts going. I'd actually like to test them. So if you'd like to help, hit that like button or the subscribe button, please, and we can test it. But here, see how he's just standing still? That's an issue, I think. Like, I think what's happening is they're not roaming straight away off the bat, which is what they need to be doing. But I think I headshotted that guy. See, are these guys too slow now? Alright, headshots are much better, nice. Alright, nice. Oh, see? See, I remember someone posted a comment saying, oh, maybe the zombie's going to be too hard for new players. Oh, yeah, until you can realise you can headshot them, and then you just got to be a good shot. And I think now what I need to test is find an evolved zombie and see if I can get away from him. Or at least start, getting some distance from him if I keep running. Because that needs to happen. You need to be able to do that, just in case you haven't got a gun or something. Oh, that tree. He got sort of confused by that tree. Oh! Alright, try headshot. Oh, yes! Alright. Should be another zombie down here, just standing still somewhere. No, not quite. We haven't seen an evolved zombie yet. Actually, that's what I might do. I might try and see if I can fix the when we fast travel. That's something I've got to do. I've got to create a loading screen, and I've got to load the map before I put the player on the map, because sometimes I fall through the map because it's not loaded properly, and you need to do that when you actually fast travel. So I need to figure out a way to put multiplayer players through a loading screen, and the only way I'm thinking I'm going to be able to do that is below the fast travel points, I'm going to spawn you under the map in a cage or something, just so you're sort of in the vicinity of the area that needs to be loaded, and then you'll just see a loading screen until the map loads, and then you'll pop up to the ground, sort of thing. So that's what I'm thinking about that. So here's the evolve guy. He isn't that fast now, which is good. Let's see if I can gain. I think I'm gaining on him. Yes, I am. He's getting quieter. Or am I wrong? Oh, I think they're slightly too fast. Oh, nah. Oh. Oh, 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 shit! Oh, oh. I've also been picking up items and not even using them in this stream. Oh, that's an issue. This guy's got to go right now. He needs to go right now. Damn. Oh, I haven't got any medikits anymore. Oops. Oh. Oh, you can't walk through here. Oh, I just did then. I need some medikits, man. Oh, look at this. SMG. Let's chuck a Tony Montana right now. Come on, zombie. Let's go. Let's go. How many weapons have I got? Alright. Oh! No! I keep forgetting that. I've got to program some logic in where I send a line trace from the zombie between from the zombie to the player, and see if it hits anything. So if it hits a wall or something, it can't attack you. So it sort of detects if there's something in between you and the zombie. I still got to add that stuff. Canary Islands, Spain. Oh wow, welcome, mate. A dodge animation that has invincibility frames so you can avoid damage with good timing. Interesting. That's something else I've got to actually... You just reminded me. The attack range is way too much for the zombies. And, but there's something... There's actually something I need to consider. Oh, look how massive the attack range is. So I've got to make that 225. So I'm lowering it a little bit, so 225 for that. And the actual is play in range will be a 250. It will make it slightly better. Because if I make it too low of an attack range, the animation doesn't play. It still registers and will still attack you, but the player won't see the animation. So I cannot get too close. You cannot be too close to the character. So 250 there with a 225 there should be much better. So we'll see if the attack range is improved. So that's that. All right, we'll try that. Shout out to the 6 viewers. Let's have a drink. So yeah, so that's what I wanted to do. Just try and adjust these zombies as much as I can. Potentially even start building the UI for the character. I can show you what I've built so far anyway. We're testing zombies. Zombie attack ranges. So that means I should theoretically be able to run away from it and not get hit as easy. It's only a small difference, but see, like, see, he can attack me there, but I don't want him to attack me here. Oh, he did. It's a little bit better, but nah, see, like, how fast is it? Look, yeah, no, I got to try and lower it more. No, it's going to be 200. Let's go with a 1. It's not 150 is not enough, I don't think. See, that might do a difference. We'll see how that goes. But as you can see, we're starting to get there visually. You know, we've got our map now, we've got our zombies, we've got our characters, we've got our weapons. The only thing I'd really like to do with the weapon models is potentially give them to a level design 3D artist to sort of turn them into like a post-apocalyptic versions, you know, with like duct tape, you know, some old rusty stuff, you know, just so they look like they're fairly old, the weapons, because they look brand new like right now, because it's you know, the template's not a survival style template sort of thing. That's what we're doing. We're testing attack ranges. They've all got the same attack range. And look, they just stand there until they see a player when they should be roaming. So I've got to look into that. Oh, this is much better, I think. Oh! This is a lot better, I think. Yeah, I think this is a lot better. That's a lot better. Heaps better. They'll sort of respawn in this area. Actually, no, they have a chance of spawning in other areas. But they may not be technically loaded right now, so that it will only choose these ones. So in a minute, we should get more zombies. So what happens is, once they die, their body drops to the ground, and then a minute later, they respawn in a brand new zombie character. After a minute, and then 5 minutes later, the zombie that fell on the ground, the body will disappear after 5 minutes. So you have technically 5 minutes to loot zombies and players before the body sort of disappears. Otherwise, there'd be like thousands of bodies after so long, and it just wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be good for the performance. But yeah, that's where we are. I think we have tested the attack range. So let's get into a little bit of brainstorming and planning for this bad boy, this editable character here with the UI. Did I even create the UI? Oh, that's right, it's a level. I haven't created the UI yet. Game, main, level, main menu level. So this is sort of like where I'm at. This is sort of what it looks like. I didn't know what to do, so I just sort of made a little platform and just put like a post-apocalyptic cement material on it, and this is just the water that is actually in the game. So yeah, he's just sort of. This is just sort of what it looks like. There's going to be UI here where you can sort of like click arrows to change stuff on his head, and click arrows to change stuff on his body, click arrows to change stuff on his legs and stuff. So you know, like what I'm my like when you see stuff like this and you see them the first time, it's just really me building the framework. I'm not really thinking about design and all that sort of stuff yet. I really want a complete game with all the framework there. Then I can upgrade the framework, and this kind of stuff is just visuals. I can just create a better level and create a better UI, and bang, you know what I mean? Because the framework is already there. So my intention now is just to build the framework for what I'm trying to do. So what I'm trying to do here now is build a main menu system where you can actually modify your character and choose your character, but your character will also save. So you only really have to modify him once, and then if you want to modify him again, you'd have to do it before you join the server again. So that's pretty much sort of where we're at. I'm sort of following a tutorial just so I know I'm doing everything in the best practice. But everything's going to be done in structs. No, where's the structs? Have I even created the structs yet? Well, anyway, there's going to be structures and all that sort of stuff. So shout out to the 9 viewers. And well, anyway, that's the editable character. We worked on the zombie. Everything's good with the zombies, besides all the major things. So this is the behavior tree, guys. This is as simple as it gets. I removed the parallel because the parallel was just getting confused. But yeah, this is the roam, and this is the attack. It's as simple as that. I've really got to get much more complex with this behavior tree, but that's where we're at right now. Let's open the map again. Let me know, guys, is the audio alright? Like my mic audio. Actually, there's something I need to do right now, and it's going to take a couple of minutes, but actually, I won't do it here because I need to remove all this because this is a massive. Let me just open it and show you. So this is a post-apocalyptic city asset demo example. Oh wait, I think I removed. Oh, that's right. It's not loaded. None of it's loaded. So if we go there and go like this, and go to load. This is a 5 square kilometer post-apocalyptic city. You're probably going to think, why didn't you just use this? Because one, I don't want to use the demo map. And two, there's no way I'm ever going to make something even close to this demo map, even though I've got everything. But I would literally have to map everything. Like just making roads is so hard. Like in this. So this is just the post-apocalyptic city asset, which I'm going to delete because it's just massive and taking up a lot of space, about 5 or 7 gigabytes. So just so you don't have to download this map when you get the game, I'm going to delete it, sort of thing. Yeah, audio is good. Thanks, Gene. But yeah, wait, this ain't even the city. I feel like this ain't even it, or is it? Is this how small it was? No way it was this small. I don't know what happened here. This is tiny compared to what it was, but anyway. I think I deleted a lot of it somehow. Well, anyway, that's just that. I've got to remove it anyway. But yeah, like a 16 square kilometer island, much better. You know, post-apocalyptic settlements, big open nature areas. Well, not here. I want to go to here. Battle Royale map. Bang. Yeah, I have this asset. Is that it? Really? There was a so much bigger one before that. From what I remember, there was a 5 square kilometer one with a massive city, and also nature areas to a degree, and suburban areas and all that. I don't know if I opened up the wrong map or something, but that looks tiny compared to very compact too. Oh wait, it is. It must be that because there's the. How did I even think this was massive, man? I think this was, it must be 5 square kilometers. Well, anyway, it's tiny. Really, I don't recall that. Might be wrong. I think I'm wrong. I think this is just what I was looking at before and thought, man, this thing's huge. Like I literally tried to make my own map on Gaia, um, and then literally start mapping flat areas to put like city bases on, and then I created a highway, and then I was creating roads that connect to the highway and then turn into settlements, and just would have been horrible. I am not a level designer, never will be, not interested in it, don't want to learn it. I'm a programmer. That's what I'm interested in. That's what I'm good at. That's what I do. I am not a 3D artist. I'm not an animator, all that type of stuff. So, but yeah, look at this map, guys. Tell me this isn't better than that little mess of a city thing. But anyway, this is where we're at. So what else can we work on? See how long we've been going for. 40 minutes, so we've got about another 20, 30 minutes. But yeah, so actually let me actually go into the to-do list and see what we're looking at. Make zombies detect if they can reach the player or not. Not done. That needs to be done. And that's done. I haven't even been updating this list. But anyway, let me show you a bug that pisses me off in Windows 11. See how I've just, saved this, right? And now I want to close this, okay? You think it's closed, right? In Windows 10 it's closed. But look what happens. When I open this again, it opens it in a new tab. And then I'll close it and open it again, it opens it in a new tab. So then you've got to keep remembering to close these. So before you do this, you have to go like this. Like, come on, Microsoft. What is this nonsense? Like, this is a bug that, they've updated this notepad, but didn't think of this absolute nightmare. So Microsoft, pull your head in, do something. It's pissing me off every time I open a notepad. Did you convert this map to world partition? No, it comes in world partition. I can't seem to get mine to convert. What do you mean? The Battle Royale map? Or the map that was the city map? Because that just opened in world partition. It comes in world partition. What you've got to do is you've got to zoom out and highlight the whole area of the map and load it, because world partition is essentially unloading sections of the map. And when I opened it, it was like the whole map was unloaded. So it sort of comes in. What am I doing? Like, oh, that's right. I was showing you that notepad nightmare. Okay. Let me think. I'm trying to find this plugin. Well, anyway, okay. But actually, let me show you these vehicles, but I'd have to go back into this example. Like, let's actually spawn. I want to see if it's the actual same map, because I don't know. But I'm going to show you the vehicle mechanics. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the asset, the example map. I'm going to use the example character, which I hope is still working, because I think I've been compiling and taking stuff out of it. But so I'm just going to show you the vehicle mechanics. They're not the best. I think the controls are inverted as well. The sound is horrible, but we're just gonna have a go at it. So we've got example characters. We've got everything we need. Let's jump straight into it. Example world. This has to be the map. Like, is this 5 square kilometers? Because it doesn't look like it. It is the same map. Okay, well anyway, this is the example. This is the post-apocalyptic city thing. So, oh yeah. I can actually, I've got these buildings. I can actually spawn these buildings and maybe make a safe zone somewhere with like a, you know what I mean? But see, I should be able to jump straight into. All right, so here we are. Is there any sound? I can't hear it. Like, see like, see that? That's me moving the mouse up. That's me moving the mouse down. That's me moving the mouse left, and that's me moving the mouse right. Oh, so yeah, I've got to invert the mouse so it's easy to drive. But this is pretty much what these vehicles are how they're gonna handle, guys. You know what I mean? Not bad, eh? Not bad for like a base to work off. Like, look at the. You know what I mean? Like, this is. I'm gonna get this to work with my character. But I don't know the whole logic of like you know, I'm gonna have to make multiplayer seats and all that sort of stuff. So the first build that I'll get will be just working with single player. So there is things I'm gonna have to first build in a single player format and then work out how to replicate, like the zombies and these vehicles, because there has to be multiplayer seats so passengers can get in, because that would just be stupid if like if you know you go see your mate in your car and he can't get in the car. But let's go up here and look at this part of the city. But like, man, looking at this city map, man, it's horrible. Like, it's a pretty good asset, but I don't know, it just looks horrible now compared, like, after being with that Battle Royale map for so long. So this is like a spline. Oh, I went up the wrong highway. Ah, there's the highway there, I think. Oh, I don't know why he put brick walls, cement walls there, but luckily we can drive around here. But yeah, this is the vehicles, guys. Let me see if I can find another vehicle that's drivable, because I don't think those are. They're just props, and I can actually do have those props as well, which I can place down and stuff. See, I think that Ute's drivable. Oh wait, no, it isn't. Can you see the difference? Yeah, look how rusty that back wheel is compared to this back wheel. Yeah, I'm certain that one can't be driven. That's just a prop. God, this inverted camera thing. Like, which one would you prefer, guys? This city or the Battle Royale map? Which one? Click the gear icon at the top right to open Notepad settings. Set the when Notepad starts setting. Oh my God, thank you, Ocular Melise. I gotta try and remember that. So Notepad settings, when Notepad starts. All right, startup settings. What? Why am I looking at the chassis? Or what is that? This is the drive chain or something, isn't it? What is this thing called? I should know, because one of them nearly fell off one of my cars. And my grandfather like noticed it and saved my life pretty much. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but anyway, those are the driving mechanics. Yeah, Battle Royale map for days, eh? Shout out to the 10 viewers. We're back to the double digits. Haven't seen that before. I think the last stream was double digits. The last stream sort of blew up. There's over 1,500 views on it, and the stream before that got 1,000 views. The stream before that got 2,000 views. So we seem to get the views after the streams. So I've lost the chat now. Oh wait, there it is. The drive shaft. That's what it is. Man, I want to do this to Notepad before. All right, file. The gear icon on the top right. Oh. I'll never have seen that. When Notepad starts, oh my God, thank you, man. So they had the feature, but they torment you to death until you figure it out. Okay, that's good. Let's see if it works. Oofed. So that should technically not be there anymore. Yes! Thank you, bro. God, that was doing my head in. Anyway, there we go. So this is the this is the post-apocalyptic suburb. This is sort of like another asset pack that comes with this asset pack. Let's slow right down. You know, and there's interiors, like pretty decent interiors. What settings are we at? This is high settings, bro. Like, see how it's just low poly to a degree? There's a drivable vehicle, I believe. Player start. Can I put that there? No, I can't. All right, let's check out this suburb and that post van or whatever it was, the mail van. Yes, be battle royale map, but you can add stuff from the post district assets to it. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been adding foliage and props and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's a nice pack, but the lighting needs to be fixed. Yeah, definitely. Someone actually that had this pack told me how to fix the lighting, and it does do a massive difference. All right, so as you can see, I took the flashlight mechanics and the backpack from the character to put in my other one, but we're not using it anymore because we've got our characters now with their own backpacks. But there's that, like, look at the frames too, like, stats FPS. No, stat FPS. Stat FPS. Oh, wow. 30 frames a second. I guess it's not. It seems really choppy though. Alright, so here we are. You gotta open a door and then. Oh, that's a prop. So you can open the prop doors. That's a prop, I think. Can you open prop doors? Anyway, I'm trying to find a drivable vehicle. Oh, that one's upside down. That's sick. Surely this thing's drivable. No, it isn't. Must be only one in the map. The one that you get. Surely this thing can be drivable. This looks drivable. Alright, well anyway, there we go. We've got about another 10 minutes or so. What can we do? We can potentially, maybe we can look at the Spec Ops guys a little bit more. See, because like, I think these helmets would actually go, yes, because it's the same skeleton. It's all from the same skeleton. So these attachments are gonna, like, that would just go on the head attachment. So technically, I think, actually, what's this, CHSO. So if I go like this, CHSO, CHSO, CHSO. So head, I can do a CHSO balaclava. Oh! They do fit! Oh, wait. It doesn't fit because I would have to use, I think there's like an eyes for that, like for the balaclava. See here? Yeah, the balaclava eyes. So they do fit. A helmet. Let's see helmet. Helmet. Oh, nice. It fits perfectly. So all of the all of them like sort of work go interchangeable, which is sick. So the characters can have all army style stuff. And yeah, with the lighting for that city pack, it's just a couple settings. I think what it is just the lighting is just the default lighting as you get it. And I would have suggest adding lumen. Man, God, lumen was bad. Like I turned lumen off for the battle royale map and saved so much performance. But yeah, like that's pretty much where we are. We're gonna have some mad attachments. So let's see if this guy can get the legs. CHSO legs. CHSO legs. Oh, yes, they're built on the same skeleton. Oh, bro, that's sick. So, because he's wearing the army clothing here. Uh, Look, he's one without shoes, so you can change your shoes. Sick. But yeah, that's pretty much where it's at. Yeah, sick. Yeah, that's mad. That is sick. So that's pretty much where the characters are. I've just got to build all the modular mechanics and UI so you can select it in a. And I've also got to make loading screens so you sort of load the map can load. Give the map about 7 seconds to load. I think it takes. But yeah. So those are the characters. That's pretty much where we're at, guys. Let me go back to this. Here's another mad little asset tool I got, man. Little icon generator. So what I can do, right, is don't worry about the player start, who cares? I saved it anyway. But you know, little icon thing, and then I can go like this, and it brings you into a world, right? And then you can just open up some data tables and like put all your static meshes in. And then, you know, I can get first aid kit, and then I can go like, is it that way? Yeah, like this. You know what I mean? And get the camera distance. Like, look on the bottom right. See the icon thing down there? So I can make perfect icons. Like, of anything that I want that's a static mesh sort of thing. So yeah, this was another handy tool. It was only about 10-15 bucks, but yeah. Battle Royale, open this bad boy back up. See, it was non world petition, but now the new one's world petitioned. So there we go. But the next live stream should have, because what I want to do now is I want to finalize everything. I want to get everything that's been done fixed, completed, everything working to the point where you open up the game, you got your main menu, you got your settings, you got your character creating system, and you're able to not technically join any servers yet, but that will be in the UI in the main menu. A button just won't, nothing will work, but you'll be able to join, solo games. So it's going to be mainly multiplayer, but there is going to be a solo aspect where you can just play the exact same game with the same save file, but without any players. So it's like you're playing the game just without any players joining your server and joining your world, sort of thing. But that's pretty much where we're at there. So where we're at, pretty much we're at the mark, the end of the mark. So if you like these streams, make sure you hit the like button, or subscribe as well, because you'll get notified and be updated on this game. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you actually do it now, you'll pop up on screen. But yeah, I've only been going for about a month now. I think just over 3 weeks. I started just over 3 weeks ago, so we've made a lot of progress so far. But yeah, so we've got we've got an inventory system, we've got a pickup system, we've got zombies, we've got characters, we've got a map, we've got fast travel systems. We're gonna have a main menu soon. There's going to be more backpack mechanics as well. I've got a level design guy I'm going to hit up and potentially turn these backpacks. So let me show you these, because I need to make backpack pickups. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go to the actual. I'm going to send the level design guy. Where is it? Backpacks. Here. So these are the backpacks sort of thing. Ignore the weapons, obviously. But yeah, I want to send him this model, but get him to remove the arms. So then this can just spawn on the ground, and that's a backpack. So you've actually got to find your backpack. And I think because I don't have any more backpacks, maybe I can make a bigger backpack, and then potentially have bigger backpacks. But it's just going to be a sense of no backpack and backpack. So there's not going to be a small backpack and a large backpack. You're either not going to have one and have so many slots and so much you can hold, or you're going to have a backpack with more slots and more you can hold. And then I'm thinking about an aspect of like a VIP aspect where you can have like a VIP backpack where it just gives you more slots and more weight, and a permanent backpack where you don't lose it sort of thing. You spawn with it and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, so that's pretty much the idea. Could potentially be working on a video soon, which is probably what you'll be seeing next coming out of this channel, is a video with the level design guy over Discord, and hopefully we can work out the issues with these buildings. If you remember in the last live stream, for some reason I couldn't walk through here. So there's a collision, there's some sort of collision, because these buildings are blueprints. So there is collision issues within the blueprint. So I'm going to see if we can, open up the blueprints and rectify those issues. But that should be the next video coming out, potentially before the next live stream. So I'm going to have to spend all day today and mostly tomorrow to be able to get all the modular system, everything done, so we can actually start modifying characters and all that sort of stuff. And I should have the female character, her skeleton done and animations done, so there is a female version of everything sort of thing. Because if I can show you here, I can show you quickly actually what she looks like with the male skeleton. It only takes a second. I'll just open this, and if I go here, right, and I change this guy, because she does work with the same skeleton, but I've just got to do her. So I can go CHMS, no, FS, body 1. As you can see, like, she works, but look how broad her shoulders is. She's got the manly figure on her, where I've got to make her work with the female mannequin, so then she'd look like a female sort of thing. But yeah, so those are the things I'm going to work on for the next stream. So hopefully I can showcase the final product of these characters. But potentially, if we do get time, and actually you could potentially see that building video coming next. But anyway, guys, if you want to stay updated on this game, make sure you hit the like button and consider subscribing. And the next stream will not be tomorrow. It could potentially be the next day. But always remember, if there isn't a stream for at least 1 or 2 days, you at least know there's going to be a stream the next day. So I try not to go any more than 3 to 4 days max without a stream. So I'm going to try to be as consistent as I can. Welcome, Caesar. Caesar says, could the floor occlusion problem be due to some wooden material? The floor occlusion. What do you mean? Were you watching back in the stream where where the map was sort of a low level of detail. I think that's just something that happens. It could be there could be a cause to it, but I haven't found it yet. But if I just restart the engine, it fixes it. But anyway, yeah. So that's where we are for this live stream, guys. So yeah, the next stream won't be tomorrow. It'll be the next day, and if it's not that day, it'll be the next day. So there we are. That's the end of the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.